The 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers in Africa have just been one of the most unpredictable and most exciting matches to have watched and just seen. Right now we have Egypt and Algeria back in the World Cup. We are probably going to have a crazy match for Ghana and Madagascar for their last matches in their group. But I feel like there are 5 teams we need to focus on. So let's get into the 2 groups. In Group D, we have Cape Verde and Cameroon. Cape Verde is in first place with 20 points, while Cameroon's in second place with 18 points. Cape Verde, they just need a win to qualify for their first ever World Cup. Cameroon, they need to win and hope that Cape Verde either draws or loses. Cape Verde will be facing off against last place team Eswatini, and as someone who's cheering for Cape Verde, I can't help but feel nervous. I mean, that game against Libya was just, I don't know how to describe it. They were down 3-1, then they scored a second goal off of the Libyan keeper's fumble. I don't know how that went through his hands, and then they scored a third goal to tie it up, but then somehow in the stoppage time minutes, Cape Verde was on an attack. They scored, but the goal was offside when the player was clearly not offside, so that took away Cape Verde's chance of qualifying for their first ever World Cup. But Cameroon, they had a tough match against Mauritius in their 9th match, but I mean, they're hoping to win their last match against Angola. I mean, this group it's still insane. I believe Cape Verde is going to make it through, but I mean, Cape Verde cannot fumble this match against Eswatini. I know Eswatini isn't one of the best teams, but I mean, Cape Verde, just start off attacking as hard as you can tomorrow. I mean, this is literally your biggest chance. Please do not blow it. Please, I'm begging you guys. But Cameroon, I'm hoping Angola can pull out a draw in this one, because all Cape Verde really needs is, if they don't win and they draw, they just need Cameroon to draw. So we'll see how it goes for that group. And now into Group C, we got Benin, Nigeria, and South Africa. Benin's in first place with 17 points, South Africa is in second with 15 points, and Nigeria's in third place with 14 points. South Africa originally would have been in first place still, but unfortunately they had a 3-point deduction in the Lesotho match. Despite winning, they fielded an ineligible player, so that really backfired for them, and they ended up drawing against Zimbabwe, and both teams had a red card. Nigeria, they beat Lesotho, but they almost fumbled that match against, their keeper had 2 mistakes. One ended up being a goal, and the second one was just close to Lesotho drawing that match. Had Lesotho scored at the end, Nigeria would have been done. They would not have been able to qualify for the World Cup, but technically now they have a chance. Benin will be facing off against Nigeria on Tuesday, and South Africa will be facing off against Rwanda on Tuesday as well. So, I mean, this match isn't all to play for these 3 teams. Benin's best outcome for this is to win this match. Doesn't matter how big, they just need to win this match against Nigeria, and then they would have 20 points. But South Africa, they need to win and hope that Nigeria, well, actually, they just need to hope that Benin draws. Actually, no. Their best bet is to win and hope Benin loses their match to Nigeria, because if South Africa were to win, then they would have 18 points, Benin would have 17 points, and then Nigeria would have 17 points as well, but depending on the goal difference, it would depend. I believe Nigeria has the best one, but I mean, this group, I feel like this is going to be their biggest last match, because I mean, we could possibly have Benin make it to their first World Cup, but I mean, South Africa, they're gunning for their first World Cup appearance since 2010, and then Nigeria, I mean, they definitely don't want to miss another World Cup, but I mean, I feel like their team, I don't think they were really a good team in this qualification round, and especially seeing it with those mistakes, they are nothing but lucky that they are still in this competition. This is not an insult to Nigeria at all, but I mean, this Nigerian team is honestly really lucky that South Africa had that had the 3-point deduction. So I mean, maybe this will play into their favor. But these 5 teams, I mean, it's gonna be one hell of a match. Like I mean, and all to play for. Like I mean, this is seriously a time where no team can make absolutely no mistake. I mean, this is you've come too far for any of this to happen. So Benin and Cape Verde, I'm cheering you guys on. We want to see you guys in the World Cup. So make it your first appearance. So that's it. And let me know in the comments below what you all think of it, of the qualification for the African continent. I mean, one of the best ones in my opinion.